Welcome to Pure Michigan Pour. I'm Dan Burrows.
And I'm Brent Wenz.
Tonight we are reviewing a long-awaited Evernorth Spirits out of Freeland, Michigan. You might also know them as the Bourbon Junkies.
Yep.
On YouTube. Tonight we got a lineup of the 4, with one of them being my absolute favorite, the Cobbler.
Yeah.
Along with the Ambrosia. We also have their Essence Rye, which is a 6-year, 52 rye, 43 corn, and some malted barley. Then we have the Essence Bourbon Whiskey, which is a 6-year, 74% corn, 16 rye, and 10 malted barley out of Kentucky.
Now, if you're familiar at all, if you're on Facebook or basically any bourbon channel around here, then you're familiar. You've seen these bottles because they're all over. They're very popular.
Yeah, I will say Sean and Dan and Brandon are excellent blenders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a great job.
So, which one do you want to start with?
Well, let's crack the new one there that hasn't been cracked yet.
So this is a fresh crack. So this is their bourbon whiskey.
There.
This is a Rishi barrel pick too, I should say.
How old is this one?
This is a 6-year.
6-year. Yeah, you can tell there's some age on that. Oh, it's a classic bourbon.
Yep. Again, 74% corn, 16% rye, and 10 malted barley. It's a good bourbon.
Yeah, it's very good, even for a fresh crack.
Yeah. I'd like to see what that does after it opens up a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I think that would settle.
A little warm on the tongue,
it's a little
just
warm,
being fresh crack.
Neck pour and everything. That is a solid bourbon, though. A little quicker than me.
Yeah. I'd like to see what that does after it opens up.
Yeah.
That is it. 130. That's 130 proof.
Yo, thanks for the warning.
65%.
I gulped that one down.
That explains why it was a little hot.
Yeah. 130 is in my range. I like that.
I was just thinking 65%,
yeah.
60, 120 plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
That explains that one.
That explains it. I probably do not gulp that one. That's a sipper. Just for
okay,
future reference.
we're working our way down. This one's
All
only 128.
Okay, good.
So this is their rye. I must have cracked this one. I don't remember.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I don't remember. But this is a 6-year rye.
I'm getting that Kentucky hug. Woo.
Yeah. That one kind of shocked me. I didn't realize it was 130.
We're going to have to start calling that a Michigan hug.
Nah.
I don't think we'll ever get that one going, but.
Ooh.
Another one, really good aged, nice color, good hang time.
Classic rice bars.
Yep. Very, the pepper. Oh, that's a good rye.
That's really good.
Yeah. That definitely, I'm glad you cracked that earlier because then, it opens up and it gives it a little more of a fair test of it.
And again, this is a Rishi barrel pick. You might see a
few of those.
You might, yeah. Actually, all these were bought at Rishi's.
Yeah, that's the nice thing is you can get these. They're kind of hard to get, but you can get them at Rishi's.
They're only distributed in Michigan in stores. But I believe if you do their Patreon, you can get them shipped. I believe that's how they do the out-of-state stuff. But these bottles don't last long.
No, they're gone real quick.
I mean, I would say if I didn't have such a great relationship with Rishi,
Yeah.
It would almost be impossible for us to get one of these bottles. So these are the two single barrels we have. The last two we have are going to be blends.
And these are the ones that, you see these all over the place. People are trying to flip them. They're hard to find, but
Well, you can't really recreate the blends.
Because they're pretty complex. So, but it really comes together. You can tell there's a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of care that went into these bottles.
So next one we have is going to be their Spirit Walker. This is the Ambrosia. I had to write this one down. This is an 11-year. So this is made up of an 11-year 99% corn bourbon from MGP, 8-year 36% rye from MGP, a 7-year 20% rye from Green River, and a 6-year rye from Green River. Finished in peach brandy barrels, cherry brandy barrels, Covaldus barrels, and a cognac and honey barrel.
Yeah, so the complexity on these is fantastic, though.
And I know I've had the Ambrosia because it's open.
Right.
But I don't remember. So I don't know what night we cracked that open or when I cracked it open.
I don't remember if I was there with it. I know we had the cobbler together.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't remember.
Once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice.
There's just so much going on.
It's a very complex nose and taste. The palate.
I mean, if they were trying to hit like an Ambrosia salad,
there's just so much going on with it. It's so good.
I mean, you pick up those fruit barrels, the brandy barrels.
It's not like eating an apple pie or something. It's it's just a little.
I mean, you still get
touch of the flavor, the bourbon.
You're getting the bourbon and the rye.
Mm-hmm. But you just get those nice sweet little notes. It's just a pleasure to drink.
Every sip's a little different.
Yeah.
Get a little honey on the finish from that honey barrel. But it's just a delicious.
It's a really good sipper.
53%, so we're looking at 106.
Definitely
which is perfect.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
They work their magic doing this.
Yeah, I mean, if you like a finished bourbon, that's where it's at right there.
Yeah. The next one's where it's at.
Well,
the next one's one of my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite. All right, next one up is one of my favorite. It is the Spirit Walker Cobbler.
It's a fantastic bottle.
It's a bourbon finished in blackberry, raspberry, and vanilla cask.
This is one of those bottles like you almost hate to drink it because you don't want to go through it too fast.
I won't be able to get another one of these.
Right, and you're not able to get it, and
if I find it on secondary, it's gonna be
hard to resist.
I mean, I only hate to see what the secondary price is.
I know. I don't remember what I saw them going for on Facebook.
I know
they were pretty high.
I know I haven't seen a cobbler in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, smells like dessert.
Yeah, it's a sweet fruity.
This one's one of my favorites. I mean, it's
the blackberry on it.
This one's magical.
Mm-hmm. Raspberry, blackberry, just
what these guys can do with just a barrel. I mean, this isn't added flavor. I mean, This is finished in barrels. So good.
It's almost like a cocktail.
Yeah. I mean, you got raspberry, blackberry, then finished with that vanilla. is such a good blend.
Yeah, like I said,
It's not super sweet.
you hate to drink it.
I know.
But you love to.
At this point, this is where I start like, how about you try this one?
Yeah. All right, guys, that's the Evernorth lineup.
And hopefully we get to do some more videos with Evernorth. We'll be reaching out here pretty soon. Can't wait to review some more products from them. And every bottle we get is going to, I mean, I don't think they can do anything wrong.
All right, and with that,
Happy pours, guys.
happy pours.